International Translation Day, September 30. Kindly note that this is an awareness video only. The viewers are advised to verify the contents before using it for any other purpose. International Translation Day is meant as an opportunity to pay tribute to the work of language professionals, which plays an important role in bringing nations together, facilitating dialogue, understanding and cooperation, contributing to development and strengthening world peace and security. Why 30th September? 30th September celebrates the feast of Saint Jerome, the Bible translator, who is considered the patron saint of translators. Saint Jerome was a priest from northeastern Italy who is known mostly for his endeavor of translating most of the Bible into Latin from the Greek manuscripts of the New Testament. He also translated parts of the Hebrew Gospel into Greek. He lived in 5th century. Languages, with their complex implications for identity, communication, social integration, education and development, are of strategic importance for people and the planet. Translation is essential to integrate knowledge in one language to be transferred to other language. Estimates of the number of human languages in the world vary between 5,000 and 7,000. Each and every one of them make the world a diverse and beautiful place. What is translation and what are the characteristics of a translator? A translator always risks inadvertently introducing source language words, grammar, or syntax into the target language rendering. This helps the development of a language. A greater problem, however, is translating terms relating to cultural concepts that have no equivalent in the target language. Translators act as a bridge for carrying across values between cultures. Translation is an art, and it is no easy one. Compounding the demands on the translator is the fact that no dictionary or thesaurus can ever be a fully adequate guide in translating. Certain literature in one language cannot be translatable into another language. For example, classical Chinese poetry. It is a norm in classical Chinese poetry and common even in modern Chinese prose to omit subjects. The reader or listener infers a subject. The grammars of some Western languages, however, require that a subject be stated. Difficulties in translating can arise from lexical and syntactical differences between the source language and the target language. Competent translators show the following attributes: a very good knowledge of the language written and spoken from which they are translating the source language, an excellent command of the language into which they are translating the target language, familiarity with the subject matter of the text being translated, a profound understanding of the etymological and idiomatic correlates between the two languages, a finely tuned sense of when to metaphrase and when to paraphrase so as to assure true rather than spurious equivalence between the source and target language text. And a competent translator is not only bilingual but bicultural. A good translation offers not a reproduction of the work but an interpretation, a re-representation. A bad translation is a translation of a translated text back into the language of the original text, made without reference to the original text. Comparison of a back translation with the original text is sometimes used as a check on the accuracy of the original translation. Swan translation also called certified translation, aims at legal equivalence between two documents written in different languages. It is performed by someone authorized to do so by local regulations which vary widely from country to country. Nowadays, machine translations are available. In view of the frequent inaccuracy of the machine translations, human translation remains the most reliable, most accurate form of translation available. If you like this video and want to view more such useful videos, kindly subscribe to my channel.